Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll walk you through the installation process of PostgreSQL for Windows. PostgreSQL is a powerful open source relational database management system, and I'll show you how to download and install it step by step. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to visit the official PostgreSQL website. Open your web browser and go to Google, and in the search box type in PostgreSQL download. Here you will find the official download page for PostgreSQL. On the download page, you will see different versions of PostgreSQL available for various operating systems. Since we are installing it for Windows, click on the Windows section. Now scroll until you find the latest stable release for Windows. Make sure to choose a version that matches your system architecture, whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit. Once you've selected the appropriate version, click on the download link to start the download. Once the download is complete, locate the downloaded file, which is usually saved in your downloads folder. Double-click on the installer to begin the installation process. The PostgreSQL installation wizard opens, and on the welcome screen, click Next to proceed. On the next screen, you will be asked to select the destination folder where PostgreSQL will be installed. By default, it's installed in the program files directory. We'll leave it as it is and click on Next. The next screen allows you to select the components you want to install. We'll keep the default selection, which includes the PostgreSQL server, command line tools, and development headers, and we click on Next. On the next screen, you will be able to choose the data directory. This is where PostgreSQL will store its data files. The default location is usually fine, so we proceed by clicking on Next. Now you'll need to enter a password for PostgreSQL super user, which is the administrative account used to manage the database. Make sure to choose a strong password and remember it. You'll need this password later to access the database. After entering the password, click on Next. On the next screen, you will choose the port number that PostgreSQL will be using to communicate with other applications. The default port is 5432. Keep the default value as it is and click on Next to proceed. We again click on Next. Now you will see a summary of your selected options. Take a moment to review them and make sure everything is correct. If you need to make any changes, you can go back to the previous screens. Once you're ready, click on Next to start the installation process. The installer will now extract the necessary files and install PostgreSQL on your system. This process may take a few minutes, so be patient. Once the installation is complete, you will see a final screen confirming the successful installation of PostgreSQL. Click Finish to exit the installer. Now, click on the search bar and search for PSQL. Locate the folder in which it resides. Copy the shortcuts for PSQL as well as pgadmin and paste it on your desktop. Now you have successfully installed PostgreSQL on your Windows machine. You can now start using it to build and manage databases for your applications. So that wraps up the tutorial on installing PostgreSQL for Windows. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions or need further assistance, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.